have what they are best at. You don't do certain things on the wrong platform. If you want to do, maybe you are looking for a job or you are a professional, you go to LinkedIn. All right? For LinkedIn is where you sell yourself. You don't sell goods there, you sell yourself on LinkedIn. You go there, you tell the people what your experiences are, what your job experience is, what your educational experience is. That's where you sell yourself. But when you go to other platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and all, then we have other things we sell, or other stuff we sell. Now, like I said, you need to identify the platform. Okay. Now, let me give another example. If maybe you are a company and you have identified that, oh, what we sell is for old people or people that are like above 50 and above. You know, by all means, you will get those people on Facebook. You rarely find old people on what? TikTok. If you want to sell to young consumers, you sell on what? TikTok and Instagram. TikTok and Instagram. But when you want to get older generation, you go to what? Facebook. And Facebook is the biggest of all the platforms. It's the biggest. So why it's the biggest is because it has both young and old. So you can get all the demographics on Facebook. All right? But when you want to target specific demographics, then you have to now start researching on what platforms to use. Now, Instagram and TikTok are mostly for young people. You have the age group for TikTok is from 18 to 29. That's the most age group that use TikTok is 18 to 29. So maybe you are selling shoes or girls' shoes or ladies' bags and all those brands. You know that by all means, you should have a TikTok account. You should be able to leverage TikTok. Okay? So that's the first thing we need to do. You need to know where your target audience are. First thing. Now, the second thing, we need to understand how to leverage the algorithm. I'm not sure you guys want. Let me use simpler ways. You need to know what type of post to post on each platform. You need to know what type of post would sell. Okay? Now, when you're on Instagram, we know Instagram are for what? Pictures, right? So you need to get appealing pictures to post on Instagram. But nowadays, or in recent times, pictures don't sell on Instagram like they used to. You need to use Reels. Reels get more views. So when I say Reels, I mean videos. If you want to sell on Instagram now, you need to create videos. So you need to know how to leverage how the platform is working. So now, you know that now the platform uses what? Videos. So when you're on Instagram, as you post pictures small, you also try and what? Create a video of what you're selling or what your business is doing, and you post it. So now you see brands, or let me give an example. I'm at Unoli now. I manage Unoli Ghana, the oil brand. So recently, on last December, we were doing some arts, all right, with Chef Abby. I'm not sure a lot of us know Chef Abby here. She's also a big cooking thing. So in as much as we post pictures, we also do what? Videos. So we took a video of Chef Abby making some gari photo or something, and when we're done, we posted it. And we got more likes than even the pictures we were posting. Even the pictures we're posting, we promoted those pictures, but we still got more likes on the videos than a picture that was promoted. You get it? So we need to know what type of things to post or what form of content to post. So if maybe you are on TikTok, you know that when you are on TikTok, you are only posting, or you should only be posting videos. You should only be posting videos, because that's what will get a lot of what push. So the platform itself will push it for you because it's a video. Okay. So when you are on Facebook, so Facebook will allow you to post normal writings. Can also allow you to post pictures. It can also allow you to post videos. But for Facebook, it's the same as Instagram now. All right? If you post a video, you get more likes and more push than if you post. That's why sometimes you realize, but I posted the two of them at the same time. Both things are giving the same information. So you posted you posted a picture, and the picture is showing maybe a shoe you are selling with the price of that shoe. And then you posted a video also showing the same shoe. You realize that you are selling the same thing. You want to promote the same thing, but you realize that I posted the two of them on Facebook. Why is it that the video is getting more push? Because mostly when people are going on social media, people are going there to what? Watch videos, funny videos. They just swipe. So as they are swiping, they are seeing the video. So your video will also get view. And will get, someone will like it. So you get more likes and then more what? Views than when nobody goes on social media right now and looking at pictures. Unless maybe you are a celeb or something. They go straight to their for your page. They just go there and they go and watch videos. So you need to create, if you want to grow your business fast, you need to create more video content. If you can stand with what you are selling, and then when you stand what you are selling, you take a video of what you are doing. Always take behind the scenes video. When you are doing that, you make your customers able to connect with what you are doing. You want to keep your customers, or you want to make them feel like they are part of what you are doing. That's how branding works. You make them feel like, oh, we are part of this business. We are the ones, or we are part of the owners of the business. So always try to let them know behind us, if you can say, we have new goods have arrived. You get it. We have new arrivals. It's not like you are selling anything, but you are just letting them know that, I have new things that have come in. So they feel like they are being updated as if they are co-owners of the business. So they are there, we have new bags. You are not selling it, you are just informing them of what's going on behind the scenes. You get it. So those are examples of video video content you can create. Okay. Now let's move on. Let me add one or two things, and maybe I can open the floor for some few questions. All right. Now, in as much as you post videos and all, one thing we should also take note of, like I said, working with the algorithm. You also have to, any video you post or picture you post, you have to name it. See, some people don't understand this, so let me explain to you. You see, when you have a picture on your phone, the picture has a name. The picture is not just there. Every picture has a name, or every video has a name. You see, vid 111, they will hang. Now, when you name it before you post it, the platform will be able to source the metadata of the picture to know what type of picture it is. So if you are posting maybe for Val's Day, and the picture is image 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get it? Has no information. The software or the SEO will not be able to identify what type of picture was posted, even though it's a Val's Day picture that was posted, or a Val's Day video was posted. So you need to also try to be naming it, so the platform can identify what type of picture it is. So you also need to use the right hashtags. I hope we all know what a hashtag is. So when you post on social media, we need to use the trending hashtags and then the right hashtags for the product we are posting. Now, sometimes the algorithm will check what you posted and try to relate it to the hashtag and realize that, oh, this person is trying to fool me. And when the software or the platform thinks you are trying to fool them, it will down your video, your picture. It will go down. So you realize that, oh, but I'm using a trendy hashtag. This hashtag is trending, so why am I not inside? You are not inside because you are not using the right trendy hashtag for what you are trying to post. That's why you are not inside. The software is now as wise as it is made to be now. Right now, we have AI and everything. We have artificial intelligence and everything. So now, the software is now wise enough to detect when you are trying to scam the system. See, so somebody will post shoe. I like using shoe a lot because girls are the ones that use social media a lot to post their goods. That's why I like using shoes and bags and all those things. Now, shoes. Now, you post shoes and then you put hashtag NDC or hashtag oral. Operation Recover All It. And you put hashtag oral. Yes, hashtag oral is trending. All right? But your picture will go down. Your video will go down. Because your video has nothing to do with oral. The software will identify that. Because the software or the AI would compare your post to all the posts that have been done on oral so far. And to realize that all the posts that have been done on oral are way different from what you posted. So maybe people are posting on oral and then they are like, they are posting someone Okuje to a black one. And people are posting what he said and everything. So the software or the AI is seeing that, okay, Ekujejeto is what people are posting about. Or maybe Mama is what people are posting about. But now it sees your shoe somewhere. Hey, are you trying to fool it? No. You will go down. So you realize that you are using a trendy hashtag, but the trendy hashtag you are using is not making your post rise. You know, initially, when these platforms or when this thing first came, when you use a trendy hashtag, you will join them. So you also be on par with them. But right now, it's not like that anymore. So try to use a hashtag that suits what you are posting. And promote. Yes, this is very important. Create an ad campaign. Create ad campaigns. Promote. You need to use money to make money. You need to use, it's money that makes money. Okay? So when you want to grow your brand on social media, okay, you need to try to also promote. When I say promote, you have to pay the platform to push your business. Right now, everybody is paying. If you go on social media and say you will not pay, you will go down. Just today, sometimes some clients will tell you, my ad budget. When I started working with big clients, I realized that people are really paying a lot. But a client can tell you, my ad budget is $1,000 per month. That's what the client is paying per month. $1,000 per month. Now, if you go there and then you want to compete with people that are paying, let me even give you another example. The ad budget for John Mahama, that was the 2020 election. He spent over, I think, $120,000 on ad for 3 months before the election to just put himself there. When you on your screen or you see Mahama, like on your phone, when you open maybe certain websites, Mahama will pop up. Vote for John Mahama, vote JM. You get it. People are spending money to run these ads. So if you also don't spend money, or if you don't put something in it, I'm not saying also put 10,000 or put 1,000. No. Try. You can say, okay, this month I'm going to do 500 cities, or I'm going to do 200 cities. So 200 cities. But you need to know when to run it and how to plan it. There are some people that will do an ad. They spend $200. They don't get anything. Because they don't know the right time to run to run it. They just wake up in the morning and run an ad and they put it there. They don't know the parameters. Or when I say parameters, they don't know the target audience. They don't know the age groups. They don't know. Imagine you are running an ad, and they ask you which age group do you want to use, and you are selling men's shoes like Tims and all, and then you put age group from 40 and above. You will not get anything because it's the young boys that buy all these shoes, these sneakers. You are going to sell sneakers, and you have put the thing 40 and above or 50 and above. No old person, he's thinking of his family. He's not coming to buy sneakers. Once he has a family to feed. It's these young boys who, they don't have anything to think of, that they are planning to go and buy shoes. They don't have any problem. Maybe they have a girlfriend to think of for Val's Day or something. But apart from that, they don't have any issue. You get it. So you need to know how to plan the ad, or how to use your money to make money. It's the same as the real world, where you can go and invest somewhere. An investment is a useless investment because you didn't plan well. It's the same as social media. You need to put in money for money to come out for you. But you also need to put the money in there very well. You can't just go there, I'm running an ad. So you need to know what times to now let me give you some tips and some tricks. If you want to run an ad, you run it over the weekend. That is tip 1. Because most people use social media more on weekends. Meaning that when you run the ad, when they can easily view it over the weekend. So somebody can run a $50 ad, and I can run a $4 ad, $4, and run $50. And I'll make more leads than that person. Because that person doesn't know how to use social media. Person can start running his ad from Monday, and I'll just run a $4 ad on weekends, and I'm getting more leads and more likes than the person that ran his own from Monday. Because from Monday, who use social media on Monday? Unless you come home from work and it's in the night. So that means the entire day you wasted your money. Because nobody was using it. We are all at work. Some people, when they get to work, they drop their phones before they enter the office. Some people, when they're in the office and they touch your phone, your supervisor say, hey, why are you using your phone? So that means you've basically wasted from Monday to Friday. Because the target audience you are looking at, which are the youth, are also part of the working class. They are also working. Even though they will buy your shoe, the shoe that they will buy it, but you are targeting them at the wrong time. You get it? So if you run it over the weekend, or maybe you want to run the ad. So you can do different types of ads. You can run it, you can pause play. We have the one where you can pause play, meaning that you can start around 5 in the evening if you want to do that. So you can run it the whole week, but around 5, you start it. When it gets to morning, you pause. You pause it around 9 o'clock in the morning. There's a reason why I say 9 o'clock. Most people, when they are on their way to work, they use social media. So you also need to put that in. So there's a spike in usage when people are going to work in the mornings. So there's a spike of social media. So some people say they don't even fear God. They wake up and they open social media straight. They don't even pray. You say it. When they wake up, they are looking for, they are going straight to WhatsApp to look for who has greeted them, hello, good morning, my sweetheart. They are looking for who has greeted them good morning that morning. They don't even fear God. So you see, we have people like that. So you have to, if you want to do the pause play something, you can do it like that too, where you post it around 9. So all the people who wake up and go straight to social media can wake up and go and see your ad, and then you start again around 5 in the evening. Where around 5 in the evening, you know that by then people have closed from work and they've got their phone. We have some people that are so addicted that once they close from work, or maybe their supervisor gives them their phone, or they go straight. What's popping? And when they go there, your ad will show up because you started it. You get it? But when you run it across like that, you waste. And then you get the most over the weekend, like I said. There's a lot of spike. Sometimes over the weekend, people don't do anything on weekends. They just sit in their house, pressing their phones. So you will get them. Okay. Let me give you one more tip, then maybe we can open the floor for questions and answers. Okay, so, no, let me pause here. Do we have any questions? You want the mic? Okay.
Amen. Loretta, I want you to take your time and break this down for the benefit of those of us who are not technology savvy like you.
Okay.
Here's my mother. She deals in charcoal.
Okay.
Now, I am the son or I'm the daughter. I've bought her a new phone.
Okay.
So how is she going to start from fresh?
Okay.
How to use the phone to start selling the charcoal through the social media. So just take us from the basics,
Okay.
one after the other,
Okay.
until we get to the advert
Sure.
level.
Okay. All right, good. So when I introduced this, when I started, I said you shouldn't see it as a business, see it as a brand. All right, good. So there's a difference between somebody who sells water on the street and somebody who sells Vortic. So first thing first, step 1, all right, you need to brand the business. You need to brand the business. You can't just start taking pictures of the charcoal and put it on social media. No. You need to start thinking of it as I'm trying to create or establish a brand or a charcoal brand. So the first thing first, okay, let's give a name to our charcoal business. Okay, maybe I'm Daniel, so maybe Daniel's Charcoals, or let me use something more enticing. I'm Daniel SIMEON, so I can say SIMEON's Charcoals. Let me say for longevity, so for family purposes. So hey, even if I die, there's more SIMEONs that will come after me. All right, good. So SIMEON's Charcoals. All right. Then I start. Then I look for. I can start with basic packaging. You don't need any plenty thing. All right. You just get a black rubber bag, and then you weigh it. Oh, get 1 kg. So you can just do a weight, put a weight there, like a weighing scale there, and then you just put a normal black rubber bag for now, okay? You put it in, and then you weigh. 1 kg charcoal is 10 cedis. 20 kg is 50 cedis. Speak to me now or call me now on so, and let's get it delivered to you. You get it? Get it now. You now need to give them a unique selling point. Now you need to give them some level of convenience. Okay? Get your charcoal delivered to you. You offer the delivery services. The person doesn't need to carry a charcoal bag to go and look for charcoal anymore. You are giving them that convenience. So the first idea, you just get a basic rubbers, black rubbers. You weigh the charcoal, you tell them, and then you can do it as a video, okay? The process of packaging the charcoal, weighing it and everything, that's also a way to create a behind the scenes for them to know that they are part of what? Their business. You need to create the illusion that they are part of your business. So you do the packaging nicely, you speak, get 1 kg for this thing. Free the delivery around, maybe if you stay in Abeka, free the delivery around Abeka because you stay there. You can carry that and give it to the person. You get it. So that's basic. Now when people start patronizing, or people start seeing the charcoal you are doing, start patronizing, you can now start expanding the brand. You can now change the packaging. Get a logo, put it on the packaging. And when you change the packaging, you add value, you increase pricing. All right? You increase pricing. Then you are growing your business in that way. Okay, so you start with free deliveries in Abeka. Basic stuff. You don't do it big. You take a picture, you post. Take a picture, you post. When you post a picture of maybe 1 kg, you add some. You don't need to know graphic design yet. Or you don't need to employ a graphic designer. Okay, just take a picture, write the price on it. Get a 50 kg or get 1 kg worth of charcoal for 5 cedis. Call so and you post it. Get 20 kg or buy 5, and now you can also do things like small discounts. Oh, buy a 2 kg worth of charcoal and get 0.5 kg free, or get 0.2, or like get a quarter kg free. You get it. These are ways to entice people. Or you can do the invisible, the invisible type. We have a type we do in one of the brands that I work with, WHS Ghana. What they do is that they do a form of, they trick the consumer by telling you that, oh, we will give you 10% discount. They tell you that they'll give you a 10% discount, but they don't tell you the price. So when you come there, they increase the price and cut 10% for you, and they still sell it at the same price. Oh, you get 10% off. 10% off of what? You don't know. You come there, the price are, sometimes even high sense does it. Oh, 10% off, but they've increased the price. And they've cut 10% off. And you are getting the normal price, but you don't know that's the actual normal price. So they'll do the calculation for you even on the flyers. Oh, you see 2,000, and they'll see them slash, and they'll give it. But the actual price was what they've slashed down. But you don't know. That's how sometimes clients do it. So they make you feel like, oh, I'm getting a good deal. You know, in Ghana, people like donkumi. We like free things a lot. So, oh, I'm getting a good deal. This is a very good deal. This charcoal, I bought it from that side. It's premium charcoal. I even got 10% off. You didn't get anything off. You bought it at the normal price. But you feel good that you got a discount, right? No, it's all about making the consumer or the customer feel good. You make them happy that they are buying from you. You get it? They feel happy buying from you, but they are not getting anything. You see? So you start like that. You do promotions. basic promotions, okay? You do the basic branding, basic promotions. When you do the free deliveries or paid deliveries, depending on how you want to run it, okay? When you start getting your customers, then you can now start upscaling the business. You now need maybe a graphic designer to come and be doing maybe some effects for you, some flyers for you here and there. But you can start with the basics. You take a picture, write something nice under it. Basic packaging, okay? You take a picture, you write something under it, call this number, get free deliveries in Abeka. Simple, okay? When people start buying, people start seeing you out there, you upscale your brand, you get a logo, then you change your packaging, you grow from there. That's how we grow businesses. Gentle. You hire a designer, then a designer will start doing graphics for you, and you move on to the next stage. You start paying for promotions. You are getting bigger and bigger. You keep moving and you keep moving until you are the biggest charcoal brand in Ghana. And it's all about consistency and hard work. If you are not consistent, you can't do it. If you feel tired, today I will not post, it's okay, like tomorrow we'll do it. That tomorrow we'll do it. That procrastination is what will kill the business. All right.
I believe you are still very, very up.
I'm still very, very up.
Yes.
Hey.
Elder's point is, I'll help in that regard.
Okay.
In the sense that, what I think Elder wants to know is that your mother, who is not tech savvy like you, has a phone. And he wants to do business on the phone. How does he go about it? And so for me, I think that the first thing she must know that she needs a phone with good internet connectivity.
Okay.
All right?
That's
correct.
That's true.
So that all the things that she will be doing will move on well. Then number two, she needs some applications on the phone.
Okay.
Or some platforms.
She needs to know the platforms. Like I explained initially.
Very good.
The platforms. What platforms she needs to sell on.
That's right.
Okay. That's true.
Before maybe we come to the branding,
and all those
the
things.
marketing, and then
and all those things.
So
let me touch on the platforms.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So if you want to do something like that, we are going to be looking at Facebook, and we are going to be looking at Facebook, LinkedIn. No, sorry, Facebook and Instagram, and some form of TikTok. All right, Facebook, Instagram, and some form of TikTok. The TikTok will not be that like big, but you really put a lot of heat on Facebook, a lot, because Facebook has young and old. And if your mom is sitting in her room and she's like, let's make banku, let's on the coal pot. But she has gone online and she has seen where people can go and get free, you can get charcoal delivered to you. Charlie, I saw something on Facebook. You know, our fathers do it a lot. I saw it. They will even forward it to you on WhatsApp. They will even share it. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. They sell charcoal. So when we are doing banku next time, you know what? Go there. You get it. It's not where they sell the charcoal just here. You get, so we can use the Facebook, okay? And sorry for not going as deep as. So I didn't bring it down very down. Sorry about that. So we can use Facebook, okay? We can use Facebook, and it really hits on Facebook a lot because you also need to get the aged as well as the young ones, okay? And Instagram too, maybe to post the pictures here and there about, like I said, 1 kg for this, post the pictures here and there, and TikTok for some amount of behind the scenes videos. Like I said, videos where you are packaging the charcoal and all those basic things, okay? As well as those videos can also be posted on Instagram and Facebook too, okay? But for TikTok, because it's a video-based platform, you have to get some basic videos to post there too. But Facebook is where you should really put your attention on, because you need to get an old and then a young as well. Okay. So do you still have I explained it well enough? Or you still need more? If you need more, you can see me after. I can still explain more to you. Don't worry.
Thank you, and God bless you. We need such programs like this. I'm turning to sell chairs
Chess, okay.
for schools. For schools, and maybe for something like this. But I want to do it myself in Ghana here. So can you give me a little brief explanation or guidelines for me to do that?
So, all right, for schools, all right, if you are going to be dealing with schools, you have to work with Facebook and Instagram. Most schools are not on TikTok. Most schools don't use X much. And most schools in Ghana, because we will start in Ghana first, are not on LinkedIn. All right, so we need to start thinking on the user platforms, right? So we start with Facebook and what? Instagram. But most schools will be found on Facebook. Not all will be found on Instagram, but most will be on Facebook. Okay? So that's where you start from. And then, like I explained, you need to start with the pricings. Oh, you let them know, oh, I'm selling this chair for a bundle, for this, for that. First thing first on social media, you need to let your clients know, be transparent. Because when clients feel there's something fishy somewhere, they leave your page. They abandon you. So you need to be very transparent with what you are doing. You let them know the price for one, you let them know the price for a bundle, you get it. And then when you get that, then you because you want to sell it to schools, you start tagging, all right? You start tagging. But you don't tag a school you've not spoken to, all right? Let me give you a pro tip. This is outside social media, but after you can come back. You need to get proposals done. You want to sell it to schools. You need to get a proposal, all right, where you outline everything, the price of everything, and you speak to the schools about it, all right? But in as much as you are speaking to the schools about it, you also have your social media where you have made everything transparent, okay? You have created videos and everything down with the price and everything behind the scenes, how the chairs are coming in, we have new arrivals, the shipments have, all those things, all right? You let them, you are as transparent as possible, and let them know that this is how everything is done, this is how everything is done. And also, usually, I'm working with a brand, Simbagate Securities, okay? It's a security company. Now, anytime the sales team go out to speak to a client, the next thing the client does is to check their social media straight or to do brief research about them, all right? Now, when the client goes to social media to check and they don't see anything there or they don't even see a presence, they start suspecting you. This person is a scammer. I don't trust what this person is offering me. You get it? So you can start, you know the platforms, Instagram and Facebook. Take pictures, get a good phone, all right? You don't need to buy an iPhone. Don't let the branding affect you. That is how branding works. Everybody, when you hear camera, oh, then I'm going to buy an iPhone. No. You can get a good Android phone that can also work. Okay? So you can get maybe a top A series or an S series. You don't need to get the latest S series. You can get S20, something, not the latest, but the cameras are also what? Good. You can get Note 8, Note 9. Those ones also, Samsung Note 8. Those ones are not expensive, but their cameras can still rival most phones now. You get it? Get a good camera, start taking your pictures. All right? Start arranging it nicely. You get a chairs, arrange them nicely, take a picture. You get a chairs, you heap them nicely. If it's going to be maybe 12 for this amount, you heap them, you take a picture. If you have to explain, you can put the phone down. You can tell maybe your kid to hold. I'm sure we have kids. Or you can tell your kid to hold the phone for you as you explain to them, or you talk about the chairs, how good or how solid. So you need to also sell on social media. You need to sell the thing to the person. These chairs are very strong. These are quality chairs. These are strong chairs. Those type of things. You talk about the chair nicely and then you post. This is what we call behind the scenes sales pitches. You do a sales pitch. So you understand. You take pictures. You do sales pitches. You take videos of behind the scenes, how the chairs are coming in. We have new arrivals and everything. So even when you go and pitch to a school, oh, I'm selling these chairs. These are 200. They go to your page to see if you actually have 200 chairs. They go and research. If you're not going to steal chairs and bring, you get it. They go and check what you are up to. Oh, this guy, he did new arrivals. We saw over 1,000 chairs. He has what he's come to sell to us. That is how you do it. So if you don't have any new, so they're like, oh yes, we saw some. Look at the chairs. His chairs are plenty. His chairs are also nice and they will even watch the videos you have created about the chairs being durable, the chairs being strong, the chairs can, all those type of things. Oh, this chair, look at the chairs. These chairs are durable. You say it, and they will call you back. You get it? Social media is a powerful tool now. People use it to search, to actually do research now. If somebody wants to get to know you, also, what's your name? I'm SIMEON. Then they go and type on LinkedIn straight. They want to know who I am. So people use it to search right now. Okay? And don't forget, brand. Brand the business. It's very important. If you don't brand the business will not be respected. Your brand is what will afford you the respect. If you don't brand your business or you don't brand yourself well, you will not be respected. So we have what we call dress how you want to be addressed. You get it? If you dress your business with a suit, your business will be addressed as if it is wearing a suit. If you just do your business basa 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 and leave it there, your business will also be addressed basa basa basa. You get it? So don't forget branding. It's very important. If you are not ready to get a brand manager like I am, a lot of people will say, oh, they will call me in, let's work on this brand. Get this brand up and running. Then I start. I do a logo. Then I do a website. I do social media platforms. I do everything you need to start the brand. If you don't have somebody who can do a brand manager job for you, you can do it on your own, but you start small, all right? You don't need to do a logo yet. But you need to find a name that will resonate with what you are doing. A name, a brand name, or amazing chairs, like awesome chairs, or those type of things. Get a name that can resonate. When you get that, so that will be your brand name, and then you start moving from there. You might not have money to pay a brand manager now, but when you have the money, you can now call the brand manager to come and help you out. Or you need to manage the brand one way or the other. You get it. You start small, you brand well, you move.
Mr. Simmons.
Yes, please.
Wonderful. Now, in your presentation, you said you need to run ads so that your brand would
Be visible.
seen. Yeah, It's in. And you said it involves money. Yeah. What about a newbie, someone who is just starting in? Is there another way you can do without money?
Okay. Okay. So that's why the money was last. Okay. That's why I brought it last. Before I brought the money up, I explained to you some ways of what? Posting. All right. So where you post certain type of content, which can give you more views and likes. All right. You are not using money, but you are posting wisely. Okay. You are posting videos, more video content. You are posting with the right hashtags. I don't think we all know, but a hashtag is how you tag a content. All right. So you post with the right hashtags. Okay. You post videos the right hashtag, and you also name the content before you post it. You name your picture. You name your video. Okay. You know, usually when you take a video with your phone, the name your phone gives the video is not the name of what is actually in the video. You see video 051233, long name. Okay, you have to rename it. All right, it will help the algorithm, or it will help the how do I put it? It will help the platform or the AI to identify what you posted. So you can use those methods to be getting some form of traction before you start making, when you make money and everything, you can now start pushing it, paying and everything. Okay.
I've seen people use WhatsApp.
Their hands at the back.
At the
and
back,
everything.
okay.
So,
So WhatsApp,
okay.
I post a lot of, let's say their products. Let's say if they have 50 products, they post all at a time. Does it work?
Yes, it works. So when you're talking about WhatsApp is also a social media platform where you can sell. But for WhatsApp, you already have a base that you are selling to. And what I mean by the base is your friends, your contact list. That means you are basically selling to a specific group of people. You are not selling to anybody else but your group of people. Now, your people can screenshot and send to somebody else to buy from you, but you already have a base. But for social media, for the other platforms I mentioned, you don't have a base. You want to build the base. Nobody will come and add your number on WhatsApp because you posted a picture. You get it. You are just posting based on the people you know or the people you have on your contact list, and it works because sometimes you might be selling shoes. All right. And mostly, people that do that are people that have started selling for a long time, or they have the business for a long time. Meaning that when they post it, their base already know them as shoe sellers, or people that have been selling shoes. So their base are expecting new arrivals at any point in time. And their base are solid bases that when they post, they are interested. So, and they are friends anyway. So your friends are always interested in what you post. So by all means, your friends will like or your friends will share for you. But when you are dealing with social media, it's a different ball game. It's not as easy as WhatsApp. WhatsApp is social media also. We are dealing with the real, as in the one you do likes, follows, and all those things. That's the real game. Okay? Because if not, we can all sell on WhatsApp. And our business will be based on how big our friend lists are. If you don't have them, you cannot work on WhatsApp. You get it. Your business is only as big as how many people you have on your contact list. So maybe, God being so faithful, I have maybe over 10,000 people. Then I'm good. What about someone who has only 5 friends? And then I have to go out and start making friends. Hello, be my friend. Let me take your number. You get it. How will you do it? All right.
Yes, my questions are 2. One is connected to the earlier question you answered. You want to sell home care service, or you want to sell service. How do you go about it? Would you give some education as to how to go about, you want to start that service. So how do you go about it? And then the second one is the hashtagging. How do you hashtag this? Can you explain it?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So a home care service. All right. A home care service. If it deals with female, it's a female something, right? Right. So if it's females, you are working with TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If it's females, you need to pay attention to Instagram a lot, all right, and TikTok. Even though your Facebook game should be strong, but women are mostly on Instagram. That's their both sexes. Okay, sure, but we need to ensure that we are on Instagram a lot, and we also have a good Facebook game. That's like we are also posting on Facebook. So if you post on Instagram, you post on Facebook, okay, and then you also have a video content where you show how these products are being used, are being packaged, all those basic tips. So you need to create a content plan that is around the usage of the products, behind the scenes, how the products are coming in. You need to always do behind the scenes. Client wants to know what you are doing behind the scenes. They want to know. They are concerned like that. They need to know. It creates a bond between you and the client. So that's one. And do on usage, and also do on sales pitches. Always do sales pitches. When I say sales pitches, I mean how awesome the products are. So when you pick maybe a face wipe, or like face wipes, you can say this face wipe can remove 90% of germs. It can do this, it can do. That's what we call a sales pitch. You are selling the product on social media, and you are videoing yourself doing it. If you can't video yourself, you can just hold the product down with your hand or something and be talking. All right. So some people are shy of camera. So there are a lot of ways by which you can do sales pitches without maybe showing your face. All right. You can the video will be there, and then you can maybe use the products. But maybe you use the product to maybe wipe a table, and they'll be like, look at how clean the table is, or look at how 90% of germs are gone. You get it? You are not in the video, but you are doing maybe a sales pitch with the product, how it's being used, and how awesome or how good the product is. Good. So that's one. And also, like I explained, start with work on branding. Because if you go to social media and you are not branded, you'll be down crowd. Because people have also come in and they've branded themselves very well. And there's one thing about branding. It creates it creates a psychological control over the consumer. That's why people will hold an iPhone and be looking down on somebody who uses a Samsung. You get it? He feels bigger than you. And what makes him feel bigger than? It's all for we make us. It's not true. What is the difference between the two of us? But he feels better than you. You see it. The person feels better than, and then you ask yourself, what at all, does this person feel better? I have money than you, but you still feel bigger than me. Because you are using an iPhone. you say it. So it's also very important. So you need to know which platforms, like I explained to you. You use Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all right? If you are shy of the camera, you can do a self-help. Do examples of how to use the product. You don't need to be in the picture, but your hands can be showing how the product works. You can bring packing video, unpacking video, how to unpack it. So that you open, you show the box, you unpack it, you show the person how it looks, and you can maybe pack it back and sell. It doesn't spoil the product in any way. You are just showing them how the product is unpacked. You get it? Some people hear, so it's just, and as you are unpacking it, you are talking. This is a wonderful product. It just came last night. Very durable. It can cure all sickness. You know how people, you say a lot about the product. How amazing it is. how the products can lead you to heaven and everything, but it's not Jesus. You get it. So you can say a lot of things about the product, how awesome it is in your sales pitches, but you don't need to be in there. You can just find a table, a nice table, let somebody be videoing, or you can have a phone stand. Now you can get a phone stand. Please, if you want to do TikTok and you don't want to buy a phone stand, then you are not ready. They are not ready. You need to buy a phone stand, all right? Get a phone stand. If you want to do it alone, you need a phone stand. But maybe if you have somebody that will help you in videoing you, you know, sometimes there's a team. Sometimes I work with teams. So I don't need a phone stand. I can just, hold the camera. I'm working. You get it. While sometimes you are on your own. Like the girls on TikTok dancing. They have phone stands. They all have phone stands. There's no way you'll be dancing on TikTok and you don't have a phone stand. They have ring lights. They have all the tools they need to be dancing on TikTok. You get it. So you need a phone stand too, okay? If you are going to be doing it alone, you need a phone stand. But if you have help, or if you know you have help, then you might not need it. Because the person can be videoing as you are doing it. But a phone stand will be recommended if you are going to be working on TikTok and be creating videos. You need to create a lot of videos because of the type of product you want to sell. You can't just take a picture of a product and say you are selling it in the package. You need to unpackage and show the client what is inside. All right? Show that what you are selling is original stuff. You are not just selling an empty box. You need to open it from the box, show them. You might have a lot of samples, okay? So maybe that one you are showing them, you have like 10 inside. So it doesn't really it's not like that's the only thing you have. You see it? So it's very important, all right? So you brand yourself nicely. Branding, you need to have a name for what you are doing. A name that will resonate, like I explained. You need to have a name. You can't just start selling the thing without any name. You get it. That's also, I'm going to buy from so and so place. You see people selling things, there's no name. They just sell the things to you. If you go out, you see people selling, all right? There's no name. You can have a pure water seller, 2 pure water sellers. One can just give themselves a name and would sell her pure water for 1 cedi, and people will still buy it. While somebody will just be hawking and be selling the pure water for 50 pesos, and maybe the person selling 1 cedi will still sell more than the 50 pesos person, just because they have a name. And their name will also help you get a referral. Go and buy from Mama's Homemade or Mama's Home Goods. Go to Mama's Home Goods or go to Daniel's Chairs. You get it. Just the name. If you don't have a name, how can they refer you? Where would they point to? They're not pointing you anywhere. You are basically, you are losing consumers or clients just because you don't have a name. You are losing clients just because you don't have a name. You get it. So you need to have a name, you brand yourself well, then you choose the platforms you are going to work with, okay? After getting the platforms down, then you start creating the videos. You can occasionally take pictures. Occasionally take pictures and put a price under it. Maybe face wipes going for this amount or going for this amount. Okay? Or yes. And then you take videos. Now let's talk about hashtags. Now, you need to use the right hashtags. When you are posting, you always need to ensure that you post hashtag of the country you are in. So mostly post Accra, Ghana or Ghana. So now, when you post with the hashtag Ghana, all right, or hashtag Accra, Ghana, it makes people in Ghana, when they open their desk and people want to know what's going on in Ghana and all those things, you pop up. You are in Ghana. You want Ghanaians to view it. Hashtag Ghana. You start from there. You start from general to specific. So the general, you want Ghanaians to see it. Ghana. Hashtag Accra. You want Accra to see it. Now, if it's something about babies, hashtag baby. It's broad, right? Then you put another hashtag. Hashtag baby wipes. Hashtag affordable. Hashtag affordable baby wipes. Now, when you put hashtag, see, you want people go online to look for things that are affordable or things that have discounts. If you put certain hashtags, you get those people. Well, I hope you all know what hashtags are. You know what hashtag is, right? We know, right? Okay. When I say hashtag, can we all open Instagram? Do you have phones? We can all open Instagram. Let me see if I can get a post. This is the last one. I've just explained this. One last person then. Okay, that's fine. So usually when people post, when you see a post, when you go down, you see that there are some blue things. There are some blue writings. When you see a hash symbol, and then you see to write something after the hash symbol. It's blue. When you go to a post on this, most people use it. So when you a random post can even have a hashtag. Daniel, can you go around and show them people so can show a hashtag? Have you seen the hashtag? Should I show you? So, TV3 posted something. The blue things are hashtags. So you see how they do the hashtag? Hashtag viral, hashtag explore. You see, so what the video is about exploration. The video is about, so you see the person put hashtag explore, hashtag viral. So they want it to be a viral what? Video. So you need to, so you need to know the right hashtags to use at the right picture. So you see that video, it was somebody who was doing maybe a jungle kind of vibe. So it is hashtag exploring. So hashtag explore and hashtag viral. You get, and other hashtags were used. You get, so the person is using the right hashtag for the right post. And when they do that, when you open your phone, it showed up because the person is using the right hashtag for the right post. You get it. Now, when you try to trick the algorithm, you put hashtag NDC, hashtag oral, because you think that is trending. Let me beat the system. You will not beat the system. You will go down. You say it. Daniel, you were explaining so you can understand. We have to ask if she's. Are you okay? If anything, you can speak to me after. I can still explain to you.
Her question, in the sense that if you are selling tangible products, you make videos for it. That one. Like Elder is saying, a chair. You can see the chair. What about if you are selling digital products?
Okay.
In that case, you don't have any. It's a video. It's article that you are selling.
An article.
Not digital. So how do you go about?
Okay. So
you got my question.
So a digital project like a book.
A book. Teaching very good.
Oh yes. So I work with a brand
Yes.
that sells, they sell training courses.
Courses, yes.
So that is WHS Uganda. That's my day job.
Okay.
Yeah, Unoli and Co are my side jobs. All right.
So if
All right.
you are camera shy, you see, you would want to use another form of video or presentation
Okay.
to
All right.
market it.
So yeah, now you can do
Yes.
videos, training videos. Now you see, you can have a PowerPoint presentation, all right, and then you can record your screen. So there are ways by which you can record your computer screen, all right. Now as you are recording your screen, you are talking and you are flipping through the slides, and then it depends on how you want to sell the courses you are selling. Now the clients I work with, all right, what they do is that they do flyer designs, all right? And after doing the flyer designs, they post them and then they promote them. They mostly do a lot of flyer designs, all right, when you are doing courses. Because how would a person know what's in the course? You cannot tell the person what's in the course until the person comes and learn the course. So you can do flyer designs, promote the flyer designs or put it out there, and then also do behind the scenes. So when you are training the people, like what I'm doing right now, maybe as you are talking to the person, or when you are teaching the course to the person, or to the people, or to the group, you can have somebody that will videoing you. Not videoing you, or can just take pictures of what's going on around. All right, now that is behind the scenes. That is what we call an evidence to show the course actually happened. Now, some people will feel like, oh, this person selling course, but it's a scam. If I order or if I do it, I might not get the course, or I might not. So you need to be able to show some behind the scenes to show that what you are doing actually works or goes on. If maybe you've given somebody a certificate, you can take a small picture, or you can tell the person to do a testimonial for you, or take a picture with a set to show that yes, they got a set. That's what we do at our side. So when people come in for their set, we take a picture of them, and we post it. So when people see the certificate, oh, then this is a real thing. Let me also sign up. All right? So you can do flyers, a lot of flyers. You can do testimonials of people that have done the course before. And then you can record your screen. And when you're recording your screen, you don't share all the slides. You can share maybe 4 or 5 slides, all right? And then do sign up for more, or apply now for more. Yeah, a call to action, exactly. I think you know. Yeah, a call to action. So it's like you are giving them a reason to do the course. So when they say, oh, okay, oh, wow. All right? They see a reason to what? Do the course. Now, you are supposed to be targeting Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. All right? It's a course. You need professionals. So LinkedIn is very important. People who want to grow their career, who want to be more professional in what they are doing, okay, then you need LinkedIn a lot. Because in LinkedIn, people don't just go to LinkedIn to show off. They go to LinkedIn to also learn. So when you go there, they see a course, they subscribe. When they finish, they put their certificate there as part of their educational status and whatever they've done. So when they go and they get courses and all, they take it. Instagram is also very important. That's when you get most of your promotions from. My time is up. Oh, sorry. All right. So if you want any other information or details, you can always contact me afterwards. Oh.
Wow. I think we can do it better than that. Our brother Daniel has really gone deep into the whole branding thing this evening with us. And I'm very excited that the elderly people were asking so much questions and getting good feedback. But I'm going to add something small to it. And I'm going to look at the biblical side. Let me quickly read Luke chapter Luke chapter 2, verse 49. And he says, "And he said unto them, How is it that ye sought me, whilst ye not that I must be about my Father's business?" When Jesus Christ was with his parents and he sort of sneaked out to go into the synagogue, his parents were looking for him, and when they found him and were troubled, he was telling them that, "Why are you bothered, or why are you trying to find me? Don't you know that I am about my Father's business?" So it means when dear Lord Jesus Christ came to this earth, he had a business mindset. Hallelujah. And one thing that Jesus Christ left on this earth was he left a brand, just as our brother was saying. And that is the brand that we see today as Christianity, or being Christ-like. If Jesus Christ didn't leave a brand or build a brand for himself, we wouldn't have Christianity we have today. Amen. So without wasting much time, let's prepare ourselves as we offer unto God.